See, 1.5 minutes for IHC with his 20 HP to make his way in and kill 4 players on 2 separate bomb sites.
He's got it. Ain't no thing.
We've all seen it happen. Not always in the Pro League, though. Let's watch it unfold. Makes his way on top of one trapdoor. Blows it. He's going to give himself a nice little angle downstairs. He is checking the stairs, make sure he doesn't get flanked. It's not happening, though. VWS being very, very patient. Not getting greedy. Not trying to hunt him down. Not trying to throw the game away. Waiting for him to come to them. Here we go. Down the stairs he goes. There's one right underneath him. Can he get the kill? No!
No, we cannot.
And VWS, just like that, take map number 1, 5 rounds to 2.
All right.
Pretty convincing fashion, to be completely honest. Filth for a kill, as K9 is now the last man standing. He's got to find 5 players from VWS.
He's got it. Rook and a dream.
He is full health. That is a lot of armor.
MP5 and an ACOG.
One of these players is downed. That's basically when you got to find 4. Sees one come through the hole, finds one, looks for another one. It's on the stairwell below him. In through the window, finds 2. Exposing in from all angles, starting to back up then. K9 looking for 1 more, finds 3. He's got to find 2 more, finds 1 behind that bar. No, he does. Can't land the shot. There's one to his left. Exclusive is deciding to leave him and go and plant the bomb. So he knows there's 1 behind the bar. Getting a little bit antsy. 8 seconds. The plant's got to go down. Fitz still there.
I'm waiting for this clutch.
Exclusive gets the plant down. K9.
Let's go, Rook and a dream.
Here we go. He's got to find 2, and they're starting to fall back and defend their diffuser. It's now on him to get aggressive and move forward.
Come on, you know the guy you saw didn't plant.
They are not going to come for you. You know you have to go for them right now. Here they go. His heads are just behind the bars. Fid makes a break, throws a grenade forward. Flashbang goes off. Sees it. Sees Twitch. Last one's behind the bar. Can he find 5? K9 finds 5! Picks up the 1v5 and the defuse. Rook and a dream is real. All going to be on Kicks.
Bring the hype, chat.
Bring the hype. We've had 1 clutch from Orbit. Can Kicks follow through K9's tradition, get another one? There's a hole in the wall behind him, and it's all going to be a downfall.
That is it.
GG, well played. Orbit lose 5 and 2 to VWS Pro.
By far the most shocking 2-0.
He's giving it a go. C4 goes into the room. Nothing there. Rook's coming out up top.
Behind.
He's going for the shot.
Whoa.
Just lots of tags right now.
Okay.
Everyone downstairs is dead. It's all on K9. He knows where 1 is. Takes down 1. Looks for a second one. Takes down 2.
He needs to do something.
He's going the long way around. Going back down in towards the lockers now. Gets shot from 1 angle.
What? Was that a team kill?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Gets finished off. He's not got time for the diffuser, but he gets the 4th kill. And the diffuser's behind him. K9 picks up 4 kills to clutch it again. Just takes down Darty as well. Here we go. Orbit looking like they're going to take their first map. Can't quite get the kill. There we go. Downs him. Can he finish him off?
Around there.
Got back up. You can see him low. You can see the movement, but Kicks will kill off Lamel now, and these are the last 2. Downs him as soon as he stands back up again.
And it's all to do with the thermite, and he's already tagged, so he's not on full health. Ouch.
Down he goes. Snake immediately gets confident enough. Yeah. Snake just climbs straight out, finishes him off, and Orbit take their first map of the Rainbow Six One Pro League. Bang, down he goes. Still downstairs to do so. Coming up the stairs, BC picks up 1 inside the bar stock room. Snake is out to the right with a shotgun. 2 very low members from Orbit still here. Snake has been down. Kicks is the last man. He's coming up the stairs, but the diffuser won't be planted.
Yep, time again. GG.
And yep, the time victory heads over to Orbit. The map victory heads over to Orbit, and that is them 2 rounds to 0 in total. Shotgun. Sees it straight away. Mini comes up. C4's coming out.
Oh, and
there goes that plan.
Yeah.
Distilled is down. Stitch is the next man. He's looking for Snake. He's just seen him have a shotgun blast in his face, and now the C4, and down goes Remorse, and in midair he gets taken out. Down goes Stitch, and in midair he gets taken out. MVK's coming down the stairwell. He's dead before I can even switch to him. Cass is the last man. He's going out with a hail of bullets. No, he's actually waiting quite patiently. He picked up 1 kill on his kick. Goes for a second, but Young finds him. You said he was too passive. Young gets aggressive, picks up the winning kill of the game. 5 rounds to 1. Orbit salvage themselves a point on this matchup. 1 map apiece. K9 will find Necrox's backside.
Not enough to land the final kill shot, but it's a lot of damage here on Necrox. And he will start to pre-fire a corner, but the wrong corner. K9 shoots him in the back, so back onto Snake we go. As once again, Canadian's coming up the stairs, and this time there's no revive for him. And around the corner comes Mystical, and he misses so many shots that Snake is on for the ace. Looks aggressively to go and get it. And,
he wanted it though.
He did want it, and it doesn't fall his way. But K9 will immediately say, all right, that round's done. Win.
Yeah.
Firing through that gap, but right now Smoke is actually crouched, so it's lower than that spot. Kill. As Kix is the first man to go down, and Crocs picking him up as he picks up the meeting entrance. Fires through the holes that were wide open, giving Team Mythic the man advantage to begin with. But there's still 3 people inside this meeting room holding tight. Kush now looking at the stairwells. Mystical is right underneath him. Mystical's going to peek up and not see anything. The smoke will go out towards the Crocs and lock him out there. Shield coming out from the other entrance. That smoke will go down there, push him back. And C4 is the last thing he's got in his hand. Switches the next smoke. There we go. Last one out towards the Crocs in the entrance. 20 seconds on the clock. They've got to come in. The smoke comes through and Mystical takes down Kush with a pre-fire. Now Young has to deal with Damie inside. Damie shooting the batteries out here so they can get the thermite charge off. With 10 seconds left, that's not really going to make a difference. Damie pushing in with the shield, will miss the flash and then get shot, but they immediately trade him out. And now it's down onto K9 and Snake. Snake has been down, but K9 will stop the diffuser, and that's all it takes to give the round over to Orbit. And a horribly, horribly scrappy defense, but it does the job. Back inside the bomb site, does in fact have a Kix on the window right next to him. Whether he knows it or not, he's going to have heard him now. Covering 2 different angles. Canadian does finally take down the shield using the C4. Now he stands up into Kix's crosshairs. Mystical will shut him down with a quick weapon switch. 3 attackers still left, 2 defenders. Canadian a long way. Damie has to hold the bomb site on his own for a while. Knows Kix is outside that window, but doesn't know where the other 2 are. He will do now that one of them's firing at Canadian. Kix is inside the room, goes for the shot, but lands at the chest height and not the headshot. That means Canadian now has to find 3 people. 2 of them are low health, but 3 is a lot. Diffuser goes down. That leaves Twitch a chance to get out the window and gives a whole strong defense position. One from the admin office misses, but he checks the wrong side. Left or right? He goes right. He is left. One more in behind the bomb. Goes for a pre-fire, but Kix was not quite in the right spot. Canadian a little bit too far to the right. Yep. And Orbit get their first round on the board. They can smoke outside the doors, and they do so. Now, do a whole lot of nothing. You know there's going to be one behind this van. Right. And the Crocs will be shut down by K9 from there. Now you've only got 1 smoke left. And even using your daylight advantage is not going to be enough. K9 says, yep, thank you for the kill. And Orbit, the magic of thermite.
Down in the corner is Rook. Will be finished up by Wilkie coming the same way again. He's going to be ready for Young. He was suspicious, but Young this time came from a different angle. He stood up, so he came down, and it was higher than he was expected. He will finish off Eunice after Eunice takes down Kush, but now Snake takes down Protex from inside, and they had no idea where he was. Kato Miriasti taken down by Snake from that same angle, and a much better defense from Orbit this time around. Snake in a little bit more unpredictable position. Gets 1 kill and still doesn't get detected, so gets that 2nd kill with ease. We'll find out.
Popping for a peek, innit?
Yeah, K9 with a good hold across, but can't land the shots. Kix is inside, and Eunice will come out and find K9 because he missed that shot. But Kix stands up and takes down 2 important kills. Both Eunice and Protex are down. Bouncy still in the B-bomb site, but down the stairs comes Kato Masti. And Jaeger is fished off by Kush with an important shot. Snake is still up, shots through the floor. Snake will grab Bouncy as well, and this is looking really good for Orbit all of a sudden.
All up to Wilkie.
Wilkie's on the floor above and has to find 3. The IQ play from Snake has been big so far. As the plant goes down, he'll try and rush them, but both there. Find him and put him down, and suddenly Orbit are back in the game. 2 rounds to 2. Firing up through the hole, and he gets the kill onto Wilkie himself. As we said, same old, same old. It's not working for him. Grenade comes in towards the corner. Snake just shrugs it off as it goes nowhere near him. Still looking through that hole up top as Bouncy decides to throw a smoke in and then get through inside. He's stuck in a lot of barbed wire and sprays coming out from all over the place. But as he rolls through the window, manages to take down 1 more. Snake and K9 with the kills, leaving just 1 remaining member. Who is down and out. Orbit. 4 rounds to 3. Above the B site. Some holes now between the 2. doing what he can. Down goes another defending player. Kush gets that kill onto Protex.
They are really pushing this. This is 25 seconds.
Eunice going very low, and in fact will be downed and finished off, but Bouncy will answer onto Snake. Still a 3v2 though.
Oh,
Bouncy gets spotted
really
by
nice.
Kush, and suddenly Kato's got to do it all. He's got to kill 3 players. And they know exactly where he is. He's on very, very low health, and Kush will find him and shut him down.
There it is.
Taking map number 1 in favor of Orbit.
Nice.
So we saw it start off in a very convincing 2-0 fashion for Sisu, but Orbit, very impressive where they're adapting and learning, figuring out where and what Sifu were going to come from and seeing what they were going to do, and played against it beautifully. He just repositions. Now he's got to make a move soon. 45 seconds. Eunice comes outside getting greedy. Goes for the knife. A little bit humiliation. Then decides to make his way inside. Picks up the diffuser. Is now above B. Silent drops in. Protex sees him. Firefight is won by Snake though, and suddenly he's in the bomb site with the diffuser and 2 to find. Wilkie coming through the doorway. He gave himself a little bit of panic here. He actually had the time to sit in that room and set up a bit of defense. All on Snake now to find 5 players, and they're going to come from all angles right now. Wilkie out in the corridor will be the first man around the corner. Tag onto Eunice. Eunice does finally go down, but makes it across the gap before Boonsie drops through the floor. And attack around number 4.
And that's how important the top is. Just falls down right behind you.
Sisu. Bam. Watching the stairs in case someone decides to try and peek up and flank, and he looks away just as Snake starts to get to that location. But Wilkie's still on that window now. He's a little bit cautious. Kicks, takes Bouncy down. There we go. Stands up one time too many. Protex still has the diffuser now. Wilkie will be shut down exactly the same time as Young finds Protex, giving round number 6 over to Orbit. So Snake gets away with it. Now he sees him up through the hole, and this time around, Bouncy's top-down angle helps him win the fight. Gives Sisu the lead once more. 5 rounds to 3 as Eunice is fighting for his life with kicks, but neither land a killing blow.
This is match
now
point
pushing
as well.
in. 45 seconds on the clock, and they're looking to get into these bomb sites. Kicks is around the far corner, and he will pick up the kill onto Eunice. Didn't expect him to be that far out, but Wilkie will answer onto Kicks. Kush then takes down Bouncy, and it's still 3v2, sorry, until Wilkie drops. 2 versus 2.
Wow.
Orbit fighting hard here for the overtime. Plant being teased in the corner. Kato
nice
in there, but K9 will win the fight onto Kato. Sorry, Kush will win that fight. Now K9 and Kush, the last 2 standing.
That's a
Grenade's going to bounce back, and Kush will seal the deal to take us into overtime.
That was a 4-2, right?
Yeah.
Wow, very nice. Good good nerves.
Held it tight.
So maybe that's what they're doing.
Flashbangs and drones and flashes going into B. It's going to be a big push from Orbit in here when they decide to go for it, but Kato will shut down Young quickly.
Young does quite a lot as well.
Bouncy peeks out, but K9 falls to him despite having pre-fire ready. In he goes again with a blow up.
He's going to die by the gas.
Bouncy will die, and yes, stuck in the barbed wire and in the gas means Wilkie takes up that kill onto Kicks. Suddenly, Kush is the last man standing against 4.
There it is.
And there he goes. Eunice jumps out to find him. GG's come out from Orbit, and we are going to a map number 3.
Had a feeling. Had a feeling. 2 amazing teams.
Right.
Yeah, it had to happen.
Jumps off. Forward they come. Master bedroom. Smoke reveals himself in there. We've got Young inside that walk-in wardrobe, and one down here in the bathroom. Lots of shots actually bouncing off, and here's a good kills coming in from Orbit. Young and Kicks picking up 2 onto Protex and Bouncy, and one more picked off now as he's rappelling from the window. Kush with a good shot onto Kato. Wilkie's repositioning to be outside the kid's bedroom, and right on the diffuser is a defensive player lying prone. He's going to jump out the window and get the kill onto Wilkie as he falls, and then down himself outside. Young feeling that trade is definitely worth, and I think he's right. 5v1 now. Yes, one of them is downed, but Eunice still has a mountain to climb. We've seen him do it in situations before.
But with this much pressure,
goes for free fire in a couple of corners. They're coming down to chase him as he reloads, and it will be the opening Kush needs to shut him down. Round number 5 does finally go to Orbit. Previous rounds, Orbit have taken a lot more casualties than they have right now, so they're definitely holding this better.
Could be scared of a C4, possibly.
Yep, that's true. Young has one. He's just hiding around the corner, waiting for a chance to use it.
This could be a big play, especially with the time ticking down.
Yep. Here they go. In goes Bouncy and just
You
waits
could
a
get
little
3
bit.
people, you know, with this.
Protex still has the diffuser and is coming close, and the information is going to start coming across from K9, but Eunice is looking to get him in the flank, same as he's done
You could
before.
get 3 people here. This is
Plant's
so
going
risky.
down. Kix gets taken out. Young will peek around the corner, but has to back away. Kix gets himself up, and K9 does
got
manage to
the
get the kill
diffuser
onto
down.
Bouncy and onto Protex behind him. But the diffuser is down, as you say. There's still 3 members up for Sisu,
They're
and
all
one of
gonna
them is
start
Glad,
rotating as well.
who can do this from a long range.
Whoa!
Junas
that was
pre-fires the diffuser in case there's someone there, but then we'll get dropped down from inside anyway.
Nice push back there.
Could try
Nice
and
cover.
revive him, but it is some
Yeah,
time they have to waste. They're going to get him up. Wilkie will pick up the kill
nice,
onto
yep.
Kix first. Outside comes Eunice and picks up 1 kill. Sorry, no, Snake picks it up. But Eunice and
There it is.
Kato are there to answer onto
Wow.
the few remaining members of Orbit inside on the diffuser. Kato and Eunice are the only 2 on the top floor, and Kato will answer by taking out Kix, but Young is still outside that window. Eunice doing what he can to stay alive as long as possible to give Kato a chance to get inside and help him, and Kato manages to get past Young's fire to get Eunice up. But
Nice.
Kush is still in construction, and doing this has locked their position. Smart move by Kato.
Yeah.
Breaking that trapdoor and going downstairs
down,
and trying to get, instead of trying to get back to where he was before.
It's also, they're going to lose intel on him as well. It's just, it's a nice
Just
little
doesn't get spotted by the shield in that last second, but the drone will see him instead now. He stands up to do what he can, but Kush sprays him from outside. Smart play,
Nice
good teamwork from these 2, but it is still 4v4 with a minute on the clock now. And the bomb sites are in the pool table, living room, and the gym, not the floor they're on, so they've got to clear another 4 yet. Kush, Snake will head down in just a moment. There we go, drops down to the floor at the same time. Young had already led the charge with that shield. Now they're looking for an opening. Kato's hiding in this corner. If not Kato, it's Wilkie, but the shotgun does the same job.
right
Kush
there.
goes down, and then Wilkie will fall to the floor before he gets flanked. Does try and preemptively C4 Young's push in, but Young stayed back and hid from it.
Tanked it.
He's now inside B, and he's got K9 watching the cross. Snake is there too. They could get the plant down here, but can they then hold the retake? Protex firing up from underneath. Will tag the shield, but nothing more, and here comes the plant.
Yeah, they come.
Up the stairs
They come.
comes Sifu.
Gold
Shotgun's
plant,
going
gold
up.
mountain.
Bouncy picks up 1, Kato picks up another.
And
Kato
there
gets
it
the 3rd
is.
before the plant goes down.
Wow.
And Orbit are going home.